Hello everybody, welcome back to another video from the You Need English channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about another very important grammatical point, which is the present perfect tense. So first of all, let's start with the present perfect tense's definition. The present perfect tense is used to talk about actions that happened at an unspecified time before now. It means at an unclear time in the past. Experiences or actions that started in the past and are still true. So let's recap it. Present perfect tense is used to talk about actions that happened at an unclear or unspecified time in the past, or experiences and actions that started in the past and are still true. So let's study how to make these kind of sentences or a sentence in present perfect tense. So this is the structure, everybody. If you'd like to make an affirmative or positive sentence, first of all, you have to use a subject, and then you have to use the helping verbs has or have, and then past participle or the third form of the verb. For example, drink, drank, drunk. So in here, drunk is the past participle or the third form of the verb drink, and object. Look at the example. I have visited the president. I have visited the president. So it means visiting the president happened in the past and the time is not clear. I don't want to mention the time, or it is not important. The action is more important than the time. So if you'd like to change the sentence into negative, first you use subject and then you use has or have. Then you use not to make the sentence negative, and then past participle or third form of the verb, and then object. So, I have visited the president. If you would like to change the sentence in negative, it's just all you need to do is to put not after the helping verb. I have not visited the president. So, if you want to make an interrogative sentence or a question, or you change the positive sentence into question, use the following structure. Has or have plus subject plus past participle or third form of the verb plus object and a question mark. So one thing I have to mention that we use have for the subjects I, we, you, and they. And we use has for third person singular subjects like he, she, and it. So let's get back to change the sentence into question. I have visited the president. So if you would like to change this sentence into question, all you need to do is to bring the helping verb have at the beginning. Have I visited the president? Have I visited the president? This is the sentence. So let's move on. The usages or the functions of present perfect tense. The first and most important usage of present perfect tense is that it is used to talk about life experience without specifying the time. So life experiences without, mentioning the time. For example, I have traveled to Spain. So traveling to Spain was an experience for me. Now, I have traveled to Spain. When? I don't know, or I don't care, or I don't want to mention. So we can use present perfect tense to talk about life experiences without specifying or mentioning the time. The second usage, we use present perfect tense for actions that started in the past and continue to the present. So an action that started in the past and continue to the present. It may continue to the future or it may not continue to the future. That is not important. For example, she has worked here since 2015. So it means that in 2015, she started working here. She is still working here. Maybe in the future, she will be working here or she will not be working here. That is not important. So what matters the most here is that she started working in 2015 and she is still working here. The third usage, we use present perfect tense for recently completed actions, for actions that has just completed with the help of the word just, already, and yet. For example, they have just finished their homework. They have just finished their homework. So it means they have finished their homework recently, just 2 or 3 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. And the last but not the least usage is that we use present perfect tense to talk about actions that have a present result. The action happened in the past, but the result is still visible right now in the present. For example, I have lost my keys. So when? Maybe I've lost my keys last night, but I still don't have them. So since I still don't have my keys, so the action happened in the past and it still has a present result. Or the next example, I have broken my arm. So you go to visit your cousin or your classmate, and then you see that her arm is actually wrapped with some bandages or something. And then you say, what happened to you? He says, I have broken my arm. When? I don't know. The time is not important here. What matters the most is his arm, that it's not okay right now. So we can say that we can use present perfect tense to talk about actions that happened in the past but have a present result. Thank you, everybody. It was today's video. I hope you've learned and enjoyed it. So if you have any questions or any comments, please write down in the comments below. And once again, don't forget to subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon, like, comment, and share it with your friends so that they learn something. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye-bye.